So the other day, I was sitting at the table drinking a lovely cup of tea, and I started thinking about the brand new set, Surging Sparks, that is coming out November 8th. So I thought, what better time to show you guys everything to expect from Surging Sparks and to open up a couple packs of the most recent set, Stellar Crown. So like I previously said, the new set, Surging Sparks, is set to release November 8th, but there are pre-releases happening starting October 25th. Now, I don't know if you have ever been to a pre-release before, but let me tell you, it is a lot of fun. It is absolutely worth going to, and if you can, find a place that is holding a Pokemon pre-release. And I'm going to show you exactly how to find a place that's going to be hosting one of those. So the easiest way to do that is to go to Pokemon.com, select the Play Pokemon events, and if you scroll down just a little bit, you will see something that says Find an Event. You just enter your zip code and it'll show you all the places closest to you that are going to be holding a pre-release. So if you are wanting to open up some Surging Sparks early, highly recommend you find one of these events and attend. But then of course we have to talk about what kind of new cards are we expecting to come out of this new set? And let me tell you, this set is not going to disappoint. This is actually one of those sets that I absolutely loved the coloring of the ETB, that it inspired me to take my bullet journal and theme my entire November month around Surging Sparks. So not only did I theme my entire month around the purple and yellow, I also included Pokemon that are going to be found in this set, minus the Psyduck if we are being completely honest, but I had a funny idea of why Psyduck is not in this set. If you ask me, I don't think my husband is going to appreciate my sense of humor. But if you are wanting to see all of the cards that have currently been leaked, there is a website, you can check it out. You're just going to go to tcg.pokemon.com and it will show you all of the cards that have currently been released for Surging Sparks. There are probably a couple cards that have still not been revealed and hopefully will stay that way so we can all be surprised when it finally does come to our hands and we can open these up ourselves. But with every new set, I am going to have a huge question. Does it have my favorite artist, Yukimori, in this set? And to tell you, it absolutely does have my favorite artist, and I am very excited because Yukimori has drawn the cutest little applin you have ever seen in your life. And of course, if I looked for my favorite artist, I had to then go and look and see if Nate's favorite artist, Tomokazu Kamiya, is going to have a card in this set. And surprisingly, he also does. So Nate is very pleased. Oh, we got a sparkling crystal. Very nice. But the card that they have shown for Tomokazu Kamiya is a Morlul. And it's actually kind of cool. I'm not against it. I really like it. Even bigger question than if my favorite artist is going to have a card in this set is this set going to have any of my Eevees or Eeveelutions? And to answer that question, yes. Yes, it is. So not only did they release a new Eevee card, which I am very excited about because it just looks so precious, they are also releasing a Sylveon EX Terra. And that, let me tell you, very cool card. I cannot wait to get my hands on that and get that into my binder because I love it. That's a very cool Greninja, by the way. So not only am I getting an Eevee from this set, I am getting an Eeveelution in the form of a Sylveon Terra EX. A Sylveon EX Terra, not Sylveon Terra. You know what I'm saying. And my favorite artist, Yukimori. So this is definitely shaping up to be one of those sets that I am very, very happy with. Because not only am I going to be able to start adding Pokemon to one of my favorite Eeveelution sets, but I'm also going to be able to add it to my favorite artist. And that binder, let me tell you, I have a long way to go, and I'm okay with that because, you know, half of the fun is the hunt, the search, the constant, I wouldn't say it's a pressure to find the cards that you're looking for, but it's like this little itch in the back of your brain that you're like, okay, I have to find this card and I need to see it. So this set for me is a very cool and a very inspiring set. So like this journal prompt, or this journal theme, not a prompt, has honestly been a lot of fun for me to put together. Definitely challenged my artistic skills because let me tell you, they're a little bit questionable in areas. But I actually think a lot of the art that I drew for this month turned out really good and I'm very proud of it. So this reignited my love for making some of my bullet journal themes themed around Pokemon. So it all comes together as like some of my favorite things to do. And if that set, like if going back into my journal 5 years from now is going to be like that, oh, I remember when that set came out. If that's going to be the reminder and the joy I get from going back, hey, I will absolutely take that. I love it. So if you have ever wondered if you can combine your love of Pokemon with anything else, 100% there is a way, because I am finding ways to combine my love of Pokemon with my love of journaling. And I have all of these other ideas for journaling with Pokemon, like kind of using Pokemon as a theme to work through different areas of what you are trying to work through. Like maybe a different Pokemon can represent a different emotion. I had this idea where maybe Bulbasaur is representative of growth, because like Bulbasaur, it's a little bulb, you are growing. And if you like have an anger issue, like, you know, some people, we have anger issues, like it's not a bad thing. Don't think that your anger is a bad thing. That is an emotion, that is part of you. Do not try to suppress it, but try to release it in a healthy way. Because the more you bottle up something like that, the more dangerous it is. Kind of like a Charmander, right? Not only is the colors very representative of these emotions, but you know, you get something out of like seeing this picture. Like you can set up, I already have this idea for a setup in my journal about what my emotions were that day. And I'm just gonna have like these little markers that you can get online of like all of the little different Pokemon. I have a couple Eevee little stamps. So if you have like a calm day, you just put a Bulbasaur stamp. If you had like a little bit of an angry day, put a Charmander stamp. If you had an emotional day, put a Squirtle stamp. Like, I don't know, however you want to use it. But all of this stuff comes together in such a cool way, and it's always something to explore and is absolutely worth the time. So not only do I get to start looking at all of these new cards and searching for my new chases, which I will say includes Sylveon EX Terra, obviously. The Applin, the Tatsugiri EX, how cute is he with his little crown? Obviously the Eevee card, we need that. The Full Art Vivillon, how pretty is that card? That stunned me. Also have the Castform Sunnyform, I love it. I included that in my journal theme this month. Also that adorable Spheal that is falling off of the little iceberg. How funny is he? And then obviously we've got the Milotic, the Latias, and the Alolan Executor. All of those great chases to have for this new set. Let me know if you are looking forward to this set and what you plan on doing. Are you going to collect? Are you going to play? Are you going to try theming a journal after this Pokemon set? It's a beautiful set. I highly encourage it. But let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos that I am posting. But that is it for the video today, my magical moonbeams. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!